It seems like NFL rosters are getting more jumbled up every year. Teams trade for or pick up a big-name player, then before you know it, he's gone and on to the next team. One fan base is thrilled, while the other is sad to see their star go. At the end of the day, the NFL is also a business. There's money involved with the contracts and the salary cap. But what would the NFL look like if players stayed with their original teams? The idea behind my page is to keep players with their teams for as long as I can. I'll break down a couple players and their teams for my franchise mode, starting with one of the most recent big moves, which was Tom Brady leaving New England for Tampa Bay. In my franchise mode, I'm having Brady finish his career as a Patriot. We'll see if he can still win 7 Super Bowls. Before joining the Saints via free agency, Drew Brees was originally with the Chargers. I'm going to keep Brees on the Chargers and see if he can bring them success. This will impact the Saints as well as where Phillip Rivers plays, and I'll get to that later. Right now, I'm going to talk about Peyton Manning staying with the Colts. I bet they wouldn't have released him if they knew he was going to play Super Bowl caliber football. I'm going to have Manning finish his career with the Colts. Maybe he can give Indianapolis one more Super Bowl victory on his way out. This will impact where Andrew Luck plays, as well as who the Broncos have at quarterback. I have Jay Cutler in Denver, and I'll discuss Andrew Luck later. Shifting gears to the NFC, the big story was when Brett Favre retired, unretired, and played for divisional rival Vikings. I'm going to have Favre retire as a Packer. Instead of losing to the Saints in the NFC Championship, maybe he can lead the Packers to another Super Bowl. Kurt Warner also ended his career with their divisional rival in the Cardinals. I'm going to have him finish his career with the Rams. We'll see if he can lead the Rams to the Super Bowl in his last season. Before Lamar Jackson, the NFL had Michael Vick. After the trouble Vick got into, he returned to the league with the Eagles. I'm going to have him finish his career with the Falcons. Can't wait to see what he does with teammates like Roddy White and Julio Jones. This will impact where Matt Ryan plays, and I'll discuss that momentarily. Since I have Peyton Manning playing with the Colts, Andrew Luck needs a home. The Jaguars needed a quarterback after David Garrard and Byron Leftwich left. I'm going to have Luck play with the Jags. Same division, just a different team. With Michael Vick staying with the Falcons and Drew Brees staying with the Chargers, the Saints have a vacancy at quarterback. I'm going to have Matt Ryan play for the Saints. Similar to Luck, same division, just a different team. Ryan also has good weapons around him, starting with guys like Marcus Colston and Reggie Bush. Later, he gets Michael Thomas and Alvin Kamara. It'll be interesting to see if Ryan can duplicate the success he had. Hopefully, he doesn't lose if he's up 28-3. Going back to Phillip Rivers, he was originally drafted by the Giants. Then they traded him to the Chargers. But what if the Giants kept him? I'm going to have Rivers finish his career with the Giants. Playing in the NFC might actually be good for him. With the Chargers, he would always run into Brady or Big Ben and get bounced out of the playoffs. Maybe now he can make a Super Bowl appearance. Heck, he has a chance to do what Eli did and beat Brady twice. Speaking of Eli, I have him playing with the Bills starting in 2008. He's going to take over after Drew Bledsoe leaves. And he's going to retire just in time for the Josh Allen era to begin. Hopefully we get to see some classics between Eli and Brady still, this time for a trip to the Super Bowl. I know in this video I covered quarterbacks staying with their teams, but I also keep key players on their same teams as well. For example, Randy Moss will remain a Viking and will not join Tom Brady and the Patriots. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, the idea behind my page, and I hope you enjoy watching the Madden franchise videos that are to come.